Alright, I just got another new coin from Modern Coin Mart this time. Well, what happened was I had just purchased about a week ago one of these African Congo 2016. I bought the 5 ounce. In fact, it was $120. It came with this little pamphlet. It came with a little booklet basically explaining that there are only 1,000 of those coins made and the different sizes of the African lion from Congo. I was looking through here and I noticed this ancient Roman coin. It's 1,800 years old. It is from the Emperor Caracalla. I thought this was kind of interesting. I figured I'd look into the guy and see, his whole story or whatever. Apparently this was a Roman emperor from 198 to 217 AD. His dad was the emperor before him, has his name on the back, Septimus Severus, and Julia Domna was his mom. He actually ruled with his dad jointly until his dad died, and then when his dad died, the Roman Empire was so large that they were like, well, you need to basically control it with your brother. You'll control the east part, and your brother will control the west part. He didn't like that very much. After a year or two, he killed his brother after an argument coming back from a war. So he killed his brother. He took the whole empire to himself, and he gave his dead brother's corpse to his mom, because his mom was actually trying to get the two of them to work together. I guess that was his way of saying, no, Mom, that's not going to happen. At the time, Egypt was part of the Roman Empire, and the citizens of Egypt found out what he did to his brother so that he could get full control of all of Rome, and they made a play about him. In the play, they showed basically saying that he killed his own brother. He tried to say that that's not really what happened, but that's actually what happened, especially because his mom said so as well, and she was there. Well, he didn't like that the Egyptians made a play about him, so he sent I think like 100,000 troops or something crazy to Egypt and to the city of Alexandria, and they killed 20,000 civilians just in the streets, just massacred people for doing a play about him, apparently. Sometime after that, he wanted to pursue conquesting Persia. So I think it was actually Parthia. So he started getting his troops together and started going to Parthia. Well, the Parthian king realized what was happening, and he knew that he was about to get his ass handed to him. So he basically sent sent some people saying that, listen, we're willing to give you he's willing to give his daughter hand in marriage if they'd spare killing all the Parthians. So this guy right here, Caracalla, was like, yeah, I'll totally come through and marry your daughter and not kill anybody. The moment he gets there, he kills his daughter and everybody there. The king gets away on horseback. His heir and everybody is dead. 3 days later, Caracalla dies. He's murdered by his own general while he's pissing on the side of the road on my birthday. You can't make this shit up. He's actually killed on April 8th on the side of a road in Parthia, trying to take over another city. They're outside of the gates. I guess some of his warriors and soldiers were just tired of his bullshit. I mean, they just slaughtered an entire wedding, like everybody at the wedding. The wife was all dolled up and everything, and this dude just killed everybody there just to do it because he was a sick fucker. But he died on my birthday on April 8th. I thought that was interesting when I saw this. I was like, man, this is a crazy story. This guy is crazy. So I looked into it and I found out that he died on my birthday. He was actually an Aries. He was born on April 4th and died on April 8th. So yeah, he's a full-blown Aries. And he even died an Aries. But yeah, this guy is crazy. These coins apparently came from the Seven Hills Hoard. They found a bunch of little small hills, almost looking like burial places, in Rome, on the east side of Rome, by the river Tiber, and they found supposedly 7,000 Roman coins. This is one of those Roman coins from the Seventh Hill Hoard. Interesting history to this coin. Usually they just slab just the coin in this little tiny thing, but they put it in a big thing, and they even put on the back a little story. Also, just to let everybody know, Caracalla is also the one that he built the largest bathhouse of its time in Rome. So the baths of Caracalla, which is still in Rome, a huge tourist attraction, it was named after him. So it's a very interesting piece of Roman history. Keep collecting.